right, we are back live here in the McCall zone. We are ready to rock and roll. We got people milling around. We got all the vendors, solution providers, and we have our next guest ready to rock and roll. One of our feature speakers here, all the way from Georgia. Jen, welcome in.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. This is fantastic time here, and first time in Detroit, Michigan. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, really? Okay. How was the travel? I had a little bit of an issue getting out of Boston.
Yeah, I saw your shenanigans online of making it here, but you're here. That's the most important thing. But my quick flight from Atlanta got in no problem, so can't complain. A little
awesome.
cold, a little colder than I'm used to in Georgia, but not bad.
How was Wednesday?
Wednesday was great. I had a workshop yesterday on Adobe Express, and it went really well.
Look at this. We got hecklers over here. We got guys in ties. Like, what is going on?
They're trying to be distracting. I see y'all. I see how it is.
How's that working out? You seem pretty.
I'm trying. I'm focused. I'm not going to let my friends over here distract me.
All right. So, Jen, for those of you watching and listening who don't know your work or you, share a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Jen, and I'm a digital learning specialist for Atlanta Public Schools. I started in that role this year, so I support district initiatives with instructional technology. Before that, I was an ed tech specialist for 8 years, so I worked in schools, worked with teachers, and I'm a former middle school teacher. I taught middle school for 17 years, so can't believe it's year 26 in education.
Wow.
But yeah, so I get to share all the good stuff with ed tech with the students and the teachers at APS.
Wonderful. So much things are milling around here. So many great vendors to see. Make sure to hit our sponsor, Everfi, in booth 626. Everfi is education for the real world. But I also see you have many sessions using some of the solutions here. So I would love for you to pick one of your sessions and share some of the tools that you use.
Okay, so actually I got two today that I've got one that's AR and VR in the classroom. And right here in the McCall zone, if you come hang out here, they've got Oculus Quest for people to try out. So definitely want to come by and check that out.
From Prisms.
Oh, yeah. So,
there it is.
Excellent sponsor shot right there. Good job. Look, you're ready for that. So I'll be talking about using AR and VR in the classroom is one, and then also I have an amplifying student voice session, and I'll be talking about a bunch of different tools, including Wakelet. So you definitely want to come see my friend Ryan, who's here with Wakelet, to talk about content curation for kiddos. It's awesome.
Yeah, Wakelet, the Prisms are right here where we are in the zone. Wakelet's about at our 11 o'clock, so come on over, say hi, and all the great things. So are both sessions today the AR, VR?
The AR/VR session today at 1 o'clock, and the Amplifying Student Voice session is at 2:30 today. Both of those in 360 Ballroom, Ambassador Ballroom 360. So if you're here, come see me.
All right, make sure to check that out. Jen's Twitter handle is right under her name. Check all the work she's doing. And so that means tomorrow must be Google Drawing and creating cool clips?
Yes. So I got it. So the Google Drawing session is just kind of creative ways to use Google Drawings for graphic design, and that's kind of a fun one, a little hands-on. So if you're not familiar with Google Drawings, come and we're going to give you some try-it challenges to figure out how to use it. And then my last session tomorrow is going to be cool clips and fun flicks, how to use video in the classroom for quick, fun video projects or more extended projects. So I kind of highlight some stuff I've done over the years with some students, and all sorts of great different tools that you might want to check out.
No, I think that's so critical. And as a former school principal and now a current district leader, getting student voice out there is important. And tomorrow the session I'm doing is going from consumption to creation. So for you in your work, what have you seen the benefits? And let me cut you off real quick before you start, because I always hear you can't grade it. So how can you get student voice into classrooms, mixed into the curriculum that they have?
Well, I like what you said about we want our students to be creators, not just consumers of content. That's really important, and use those critical thinking skills. The piece is that it's not always about a grade; it's about the process. And so, each kid's process might be different, and it's also not about the tool. You want to think about what is the right tool for the task. And so, yesterday I was talking about Adobe, and today I might be talking about Canva, and it's like Coke and Pepsi. Let our kids have experience with both, and they're going to choose what's the right flavor and what tool they're going to want to use. And again, it's about the process, not necessarily the product. I mean, obviously we want them to have, we're thinking about the end in mind, but it's important that we're focusing on that. And to me, it's not about grades, it's about learning and
and it's about matching that tool with the learning process, the objective, the goal, and bringing that in. So what are you looking to take away from you when you head back to Atlanta?
So what's great is just connecting with other educators. I was able to share with McCall when it was virtual 2 years ago, and so getting to come and be here with educators that you feel connected to from Twitter or Facebook, and making those connections. And it's interesting, just even the quick conversations, you pick up ideas and different resources. So I'm just excited to be here and learn too. I'm thrilled to be here to share, and everybody has been so fabulous and welcoming here. And I'm kind of excited to bring back some swag. So I'm going to be making my way around here to see what I can pick up.
For sure. Make sure to pick up some great swag. There's places everywhere, bags, pens, resources that for sure. So go ahead.
I was going to say, speaking of swag, if you see me, come up and say hi. I've got some special 3D printed goodies, Tech Tip 411 goodies. So if you say, hey, and that you tuned in here, I can be like, hey, I got some goodies for you. I got some stickers and some other stuff. So
all right, you heard it here first. Special giveaways from Jen Hall. What's next for you?
Actually making it back to work for a couple of weeks and then spring break. So I'm just making it to spring break in the first week of April. So that's but
I like it.
Yeah.
So the last question I ask all of our guests, what does Stronger Together mean to you?
Well, we lift each other up. I guess to me, the idea is that I am only one and I can borrow ideas from others, and that's inspiration. So I think that we, each one teach one and we lean in together.
Oh, that is powerful. Well, it's great to meet you for the first time. It is great to have you here, hear your voice. Make sure to see all of Jen's work at her hashtag or her handle is below, and make sure to see her 2 sessions today and 2 tomorrow.
Thanks, Matt. This has been great. Thanks so much for having me.
All right. Have a great next 2 days.